Horns up and welcome to Head Stop Salad Time. Oh, stop salad time. Yep, it's salad time on Headbanger's Kitchen, and over the next 2 weeks I'm going to show you 4 incredible salad recipes. You know, in my opinion, salad is the perfect meal on keto or in general because it has everything. It's got veggies, it's got cheese, it's got meat, it's got a creamy dressing, and it's most of the time, if you do it well, it's delicious. So anyway, today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, very basic keto chicken salad. Just some simple grilled chicken with a creamy dressing. Ooh, it's going to be amazing, guys. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's go and make that keto chicken salad. So I'm going to start by marinating our chicken for the chicken salad, and I'm using boneless leg meat. You can also use chicken breast, no problem. I prefer to use thigh and leg meat because it has more fat in it. Also, you can use chicken with skin for this recipe, but since we don't get chicken with skin in the supermarket, I'm using this. I'm going to give the chicken a good seasoning with some salt, some freshly crushed black pepper, and I got one of these fancy pepper machines. It takes a while, but it gets the job done. Next, I'm going to season it with some dried herbs, and this is just a store-bought mix. You can use any seasoning you like, just make sure that it has no sugar in it. Then I'm going to add some apple cider vinegar, a nice glug of it, and finally about half a teaspoon of olive oil, and I'm going to give it all a good mix. Now you can leave this chicken to marinate for a while, or you can fry it immediately, absolutely no problem. So I'm going to get my cast iron skillet on the stove, and I'm going to heat up some bacon fat. Once the pan is nice and hot, I'm going to put in my chicken. Now if you're using chicken breast will cook much faster than the leg and thigh meat does. So just keep that in mind when you're cooking the chicken. Now this is going to take about 2 to 3 minutes to get nice and golden brown on one side. And then when that's done, I'm just going to flip it over. Oh yeah, that chicken is looking really good. Now I'm just going to add in about a tablespoon of butter to this. You want to give it a nice buttery finish. Ooh, and just let that butter melt. Once that butter has melted, use a spoon and baste that chicken. Now this is a little trick I picked up from the professionals, mostly Gordon Ramsay, because on all Hell's Kitchen episodes he constantly tells them to baste the meat, Now guys, that might look like a lot of chicken there, but trust me, I'm using only half the amount for this recipe. The rest of it is sort of like a meal prep. I'm just going to put it in the fridge and I can eat it tomorrow, day after, whenever I like. So that's why it's such a big batch of chicken. Yeah. Anyway, once you're done basting the meat, just give it one more flip over. And then just take it out of the pan and put it on a plate. Once you've done that, make sure you pour out all that melted butter onto the chicken. You don't want to waste any of that. That is culinary gold. Now once the chicken has rested for about 10 minutes, just make sure you pour out all those resting juices into a bowl. We're going to use this, guys. Wait and watch. Now I'm quickly going to prep my vegetables. So I'm going to slice a tomato. This is a very small tomato, about 50 grams. And of course, make sure you sharpen your knives. My knife needs a bit of a sharpening, I think. Next, I'm going to take a cucumber and peel it and slice it up as well. Now the reason I'm not using the cucumber peel is because, well, I don't know where our cucumbers grow in India, so I don't want to take any chances. I prefer to peel it, and yep, that's not a very pretty cucumber, so I apologize in advance, but hey, don't discriminate against food. If it's beautiful, it doesn't matter. If it's ugly, it doesn't matter, as long as it tastes good. Then I'm going to slice up some olives. Just chop them up in roughly, actually. You can even leave them whole if you like. And since I've got these big green lettuce leaves, I'm going to chop them up much smaller. Of course, instead of doing this, you can buy one of those ready-made mixed green bags in the supermarket. In India, we don't really get those, so I'm just doing it like this. Plain old green lettuce. Now it's time to make the dressing for the salad, and I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon of full-fat Greek yogurt. To that, I'm going to add 2 whole tablespoons of olive oil. Then I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of those resting juices that we got from the chicken. Oh yeah, that's my dirty little secret. Then I'm going to squeeze in about a teaspoon of lime or lemon juice, whatever you have lying around. You can also use vinegar, no problem. Then I'm going to season it with some salt, some freshly cracked black pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper for some heat, and then nothing left to do but give it all a good mix. Give it a good mix and your salad dressing is ready. Oh wait, I wanted something a little fresh, so I added some coriander to mine. Now I would have ideally used some freshly chopped parsley, but since I didn't have it, coriander will do just fine. You can also use basil, no problem. Give it all a good mix and the salad dressing is ready. Now it's time to assemble the salad, and I'm going to start with our lettuce. Just put that in your salad bowl. Then I'm going to arrange the tomatoes, then the cucumber, then the olives, and then I'm going to crumble some feta cheese. Oh yeah, you can use any cheese you like. I just think feta cheese will go great with this particular salad. So I crumble in some feta cheese. Then I'm going to chop up my chicken. And once you've chopped your chicken, then you add it to the salad. Oh yeah, that's some good eating right there. Nice chicken. And our salad is ready. Our keto chicken salad is ready, and you serve it with that delicious salad dressing. Oh yeah. Now guys, I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to pour that dressing right over the salad. Oh yeah, food porn at its best, and I think my video is going to get demonetized because I said the word porn, but it's okay, it's only porn, food porn that is. And give your salad a good mix, my friends, and then it's ready to be eaten. You know, sometimes when something is so good, you don't say eaten, you say I eated it. Well, that's after you're done the process of eating it, but well, I don't know why I'm jibber-jabbering. Let's taste that salad. Alright guys, so it's time to dig into this salad, and it looks so delicious. And once again, I have calculated the macros beforehand, so I can tell you this entire bowl of salad is about 880 calories or something around that number. It's got 70 grams of fat, it's got 50 grams of protein, and it's got 10 net grams of carbs, or 10 grams of net carbs. But I think that would be for two people if I'm not mistaken. So maybe I got a bit ahead of myself thinking that one person could eat this. But nonetheless, you know, if you wanted to have less protein, just reduce the amount of chicken. I've actually used about 175 grams of chicken, and you can also substitute or remove any of the vegetables that you don't like to lower the carb count. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let me dig in. Get a bit of tomato, some chicken, an olive, a cucumber piece, a feta piece. Ooh, fight me, feta. There. Oh man. Sorry about that abrupt cut. Looks like I bit off more than I could chew. That was quite a mouthful, but wow, it's really yummy. That dressing is so light, even though it's so much fat in it. That yogurt really sort of just, it changes the game in my opinion. And the lovely freshness of the tomato and the cucumber against the saltiness of the olives and the feta cheese. Seriously guys, I don't know why it took so long to make this salad recipe on the show, but I'm excited about salad week, or salad 2 weeks, because on Headbanger's Kitchen we do 2 recipe videos a week. So 4 salad recipes coming your way, 2 weeks. And yep, I hope you guys are going to make this. And in fact, let me know if you have any improvisations that you're going to do. Are you going to substitute the chicken for something? Are you going to change anything over? And of course, for the first time, if you're vegetarian, all you got to do is skip the chicken and you got a keto salad with less protein. Awesome. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Cheers, and keep ketoing and cooking and listening to death metal if you do. You get the idea. See ya! Yo, if you guys dig this recipe, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to Headbanger's Kitchen for more awesome keto recipes, and yo, keep it real. Seriously, keep it real. And keep it keto. Definitely keep it real keto.